Hello, everyone. Welcome to Developing Palates. I am Aaron Loomis. With me today is Jiunn, Seth, guys, John McTavish. How you guys doing today?
Doing well, man.
Here we are, man. Four of us back at it again. Another week,
Looking
another
forward
review.
to a 4-day weekend, upcoming weekend, because we have actually Monday off as well.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh, wow. You got
Yeah,
Monday
so
off?
the CEO just gave us, they're like, you guys been doing such a good job on this project. Why don't you guys take the 6 off and
Wow.
come back, and then we could slave drive you again.
There you go. Yeah.
We
You
get
need to
our
give you
we get our
4
day
days of
off.
freedom, and then they'll put you back to
Yeah.
work.
Make you work for 6 days.
We get
Oh,
our day off.
good old American corporate world.
Dude, I'm gonna
Our-
be passed out at the pool by like 9 a.m. on Friday, man.
I get Wednesday off. It's like the worst possible day of the week off, right in the middle of the week.
What's that? Boxing Day? No, not Boxing Day. You guys are.
Come on now, Boxing
I can't
Day.
remember what
Listen
day.
to
What do you guys? What is
So
this
disrespectful.
day?
I'm gonna go burn an American flag now.
Hey, man, you can join the rest of our country.
It's Canada Day.
Oh, that's right.
All right. So today we were talking about the Davidoff Ginza 10th anniversary. This is a Diadema 8 1/4 by 50. Comes out of the Davidoff factory in the Dominican Republic. Wrapper and binder both Ecuadorian Habano. Filler is Dominican Piloto Seco, San Vicente Seco, and Olor Seco. Price point is $38. Cigar was released in February of 2020. So with all that out of the way, June, what was your overall experience like with this cigar?
I like the cigar. I first good 2020 release that I could put stamp on to say that I really enjoyed. So no doubt it's a big cigar, really long smoking experience, but yeah, it was smooth. It was really smooth, real buttery. I got stuff like roasted nuts, bread, nuttiness, some like confectioner's sugar. Yes, specifically confectioner's sugar. When you retrohaled, I got kind of got more of that spice, or starting to really begin that spice, and it was just the right amount of spice, like some good baking spices, some white pepper coming through. Very long finish, with really like long lingering like butter toast. Just strengthened body wise, just solid medium throughout. So there was none of that kind of spiking to within the like 3 hours plus that I've had it, smoked through it. So that was good as well. So it was really relaxing. It was tasty. Love to smoke it again, but near $40. I don't know. Might have to not.
All right, Seth, what are your overall thoughts on this one?
I like when June said relaxing, because this is kind of a relaxing. It's a big cigar, but it's relaxing. So good cigar, good flavor profile. I was getting like these cafe mocha qualities throughout, which was really enjoyable. It was medium strength body. I'm right there with June. A little bit of pepper spice, some mineral qualities, but really just had this consistently enjoyable cafe mocha quality, which I just really liked. And it lasted for a long time because the cigar is massive. So I was pleased. What about you, John?
Hey, John?
Yeah, man. It was good.
It's good size. It's good size.
Yeah, no, it's a massive cigar, but fortunately it's a massive cigar that keeps you entertained and interested, which is really, I hate to say it, but like that's kind of the number one thing for a cigar. It doesn't even need necessarily be good. It just needs to keep me engaged, because that's a long smoking time, large part of the evening. For me, it was a lot more of the baked goods. Like I got a lot of the cinnamon, bready, graham cracker, a little bit of cedar, baking spices. It was nice. I mean, it was very desserty, sort of medium minus light plus Davidoff, and I think this flavor profile probably appeals to a lot of Davidoff smokers because it's more of the classic Davidoff profile rather than the sort of the new market, stronger Nicaraguan type Davidoff profile. What about you, Aaron?
Yeah, I thought the cigar had a nice flavorable flavor. Favorable. I don't even know what I'm saying.
Aaron's having a stroke.
Flavorful experience through like the first 5.5 inches. It's fairly linear profile, but it was good. Like it was delivering well, not a lot of transition or anything, which is fine. If it's got good flavor, it doesn't have to transition a bunch. Final third though, kind of a floral note dropped out, a little bit of char built up, so kind of took it to average for me in the final third. I mean, I never smoked the original Ginza, so I can't compare if there's any comparison between this and the other one. So I kind of look at it as a standalone cigar. But I thought it was a nice smoking experience. The length and price might be a bit of a deterrent to some people. More so the price probably than the length. But I think if you're a fan of the white labels and things like that, you have the time for a cigar like this. The other guys have said it's a relaxing experience. I'd be up for smoking this again. It's a pretty smooth cigar. You kind of know what you're gonna get once you get into it, and it doesn't jump around on you and take you on a ride. It just kind of gives you that like nice flavorful experience through the length of it. So that was good. All right, let's get into the scores. Start at the top with Jiunn at 7.42. Seth gave it a 6.92. I gave it a 6.57, and John gave it a 6.47.
Whoa. Did Jiunn just outscore Seth on a Davidoff?
I know.
Did that just happen?
Man.
He did.
It got below a 7, dude. I'm in deep shit. Wait, why is Dylan watching this live? Am I getting a call?
Hey, so how did that 7.42 match up for you, Jiunn?
Yeah, I mean, this is the kind of cigar that makes me think you should probably pay a little bit more for extra length, a few more inches. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think it's worth it.
That's what she said.
I liked it, man. I'd love to smoke this again, but man, I can't get past that price point. It's one thing to have like a really good premium cigar for like $15, $16, but it's a whole different arena to be like, all right, charge $40. But I really liked it.
All right, Seth, 6.92.
Yeah, I mean, it adds up the score. I wasn't like blown away by it. It's not as good as like the other diademas that I've smoked, like the 100-year or the 50th, but it was definitely a solid release. I do kind of find it funny. I mean, we've been smoking a lot of like Davidoffs, which are right around like that $30 price range. And they're all mostly like Toros. And then we smoke a massive diadema and it's only $8 more. You're kind of like, for $8 more, if you really need something for a longer game, might as well just get
You're
this.
telling me supersize is only be $1 more.
Yeah, I mean, this
I'm gonna get a
typically
supersize.
American. We Big Mac this thing. But it's linear, but it's enjoyable. I kind of said, and I typically not one of those guys like, oh, it's a good cigar for a football game or a baseball game, but it kind of actually is. They accomplished it because it won't take away from anything. It's just kind of a nice accoutrement.
Yeah,
that's the point.
Yeah, so my 6.57 matches up well. I mean, I thought it was a good flavor experience through the first 2/3. Construction was really good, so we could sit into that mid sixes. This is so far in 2020. This is the best current year release that I've smoked of the year. But we're still early on, so we'll see how that goes. All right, John, 6.47.
Yeah, I think you and I scored it very similar with the last third being average. I think the difference between you and me is I had a slight bit of issues with the burn, which is usually reversed. You usually are the one with the burn issues, not me. So very close, and I think very similar experience. Good cigar, price aside. Would I smoke this again? Yeah, of course I would. Absolutely.
All right, and the final thoughts from you guys on this one?
Now I want to do the math of like dollar per inch and compare it to other Davidoffs. I think that's kind of an interesting.
Actually, it'd be cool to kind of see how it all. I think it would actually be low, or is it? Yeah, I think it'd be low
because you're getting an extra 2 inches. Yeah.
Yeah, extra 2 inches, $8. I mean, no guy's gonna say no to that. You know what I mean?
Or chick.
I think I do.
Sorry, that was
I think I do know.
I can't believe I said that.
Oh, right.
He's talking
guys
about
and
penises.
girls.
Everybody, guys and girls.
Guys and girls. Yeah, for sure.
Guys and girls.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this though. I would not buy it again because I'd rather spend a couple things. It's a good stick, but I don't think I'd buy it again.
I was thinking the same thing when I was reviewing it, and I was like, man, this is it takes so long to smoke this, and it's just enjoyable and more linear. I get that, but it's like for $38, is it worth it? Within the other Davidoffs out there, I don't know, maybe.
The funny thing is, there's a lot of guys at my shop who smoke diademas, and it's crazy, and it's like not just they pick up like a lot of these big Davidoffs, and even the Fuente, their massive Solomons. I can't remember what line those are in.
The Hemingway.
Hemingway
is.
There's a lot of guys at our shop who
I'm a big fan.
They're older guys, but they're well-to-do. But they smoke like
Hey, that's me.
massive diademas like all day. I'm like, all right, man, knock yourself out.
Yeah.
The reality of it is, I've only bought Davidoff. The only Davidoffs I bought were Nicaraguas, and Yamasas.
Thank you for saying it right, Jiunn.
They clearly
no one
are
else
worth the
seems to.
money, in my opinion. Right?
Yamasas
Yeah.
Yeah, Yamasa.
down in Costa Rica.
It's actually Yamasa, but that's right.
All right.
Anyway, sorry, Aaron. What were you saying?
I was gonna say sometimes it just depends on the frequency of when you smoke and how long you smoke for. It's like if you smoke once a week, but you just like it's like a Sunday morning type of thing. Smoke diademas, right? Who knows?
I mean, listen, if you're gonna buy these, you might as well do the Davidoff American Wagyu beef. You guys saw that?
Yeah.
Get a box of 12 and get some American Wagyu steaks.
Davidoff source beef.
Olive fed, right? Is that what it is? Olive fed?
American
wow.
Wagyu. You get some special seasoning, and you get a box of the Davidoff Nicaragua.
But this is Davidoff owned livestock, or they just went through a third party?
No, I think it's third party.
I think it's third party.
Oh, okay.
Unless they have livestock
Crazy.
in the United States.
Eduardo should sell his freaking start selling beef.
They're doing a little beef seminar, a webinar. Yeah. I don't get it, man. I guess people are going to be in their kitchen smoking Davidoffs and cooking American.
Well, they're having their servants do the cooking.
That's the only thing I can think of. I mean,
awkward.
All right. If you just catch this video on YouTube, be sure to subscribe to us. Also, check out the full written review on the website, developmentpalates.com. Follow us on the social media channels, and you catch all of our review recaps on podcasts. So iTunes, Google Play, and Podbean. Thank you for tuning in. We will catch you on the next one.